What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. We got another Criterion announcement, reaction, discussion video. We're going to play our game that we always do. We're going to have John try to guess the Criterion titles without giving him any of the big information. You guys can play along with us. Feel free to do that. Let us know how you did in the comments section. It is 1:30 on Monday. They just announced them like a little over an hour ago. Like it just dropped.
Yeah.
This is maybe the fastest we've ever got you over here to do one of these videos. We're going to look at the new Criterion. I'm going to look at the new Criterion announcements. You're going to close your eyes, spin around, and we're going to see how you do. Let's jump right into the new releases.
Oh my god.
Criterion.
Is there anything I need to know ahead of time?
No. Some of these we already knew about, so they'll be gimmies.
So some of the Wes Andersons
Yeah, exactly.
are included in this. Okay.
But those got leaked a little bit early. So, but the new ones, I'm excited to hear your thoughts on.
Okay.
We'll jump right into it. September 9th. So these are the September titles, the very beginning of the month.
Okay.
They usually front load a certain kind of release, so that might be a little bit of a hint for you. This is, I gotta skip a couple words here because it's giving away the main actor and the main character and the director. Here we go. A wealthy industrialist whose family becomes the target of a cold-blooded kidnapper in blank. The highly influential domestic drama and police procedural from director blank. Do you want the book that it's based on? Do you want the book that it's based on? Or is that too much?
Well, hold for now.
All right, I'll just keep going. It moves effortlessly from compelling race against time thriller to exacting social commentary, creating a diabolical
Is this high and low?
It is high and low, getting a 4K upgrade. And
That
of
makes
course,
sense. It's a big year for this.
Of course, there we go. The director, of course, Kurosawa, Toshiro
We saw this
Mifune.
together.
We watched this together last year. This is such a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm so happy this is.
So
And
good. Instant 5 stars from me.
You gave it 5 stars first watch.
Yeah, first watch.
First watch, 5 stars. That doesn't happen very often. I actually pulled out mine off the shelf, the one that we watched last year. I got the Blu-ray version. Do I need to upgrade to the 4K? I don't know.
I don't know. It looks pretty good.
It looks great. It's got the booklet and everything. That's a thick booklet in there. It's an incredible release. If you know Kurosawa for his samurai films, check this out. This is a nice little change of pace, very different. Like I said, crime thriller, police procedural. You got some good class system, social commentary going on there at the end. Very powerful ending.
Yeah, and I loved how it's kind of split in the middle. So the first
Perfect
part,
two halves,
it
exactly.
is. It can almost be like a 2-parter film or like a mini-series or something.
It could.
But it all really works together really well. Hugely entertaining.
Super suspenseful.
Yep.
Classic.
Great filmmaking.
Like exchanges in a crime hostage situation that you would see. Holds up great.
Yeah, Toshiro
1963.
Mifune, not as a samurai, you know?
No,
It's kind
as
of
an
fun.
industrialist.
Kind of fun.
I don't know if there's going to be, I don't think there's going to be any. It's probably the same special features as there are. Yeah, the commentary with Kurosawa is on here. There's a documentary on the making of High and Low. And then you've got interviews and trailers and essays in the booklet. So your standard 4K upgrade that
I don't
they've
know
been
if
doing.
you need to upgrade, but if you don't have this yet, this is probably the way to go.
If you don't have it, absolutely pick up the 4K. I think I'm probably good with my Blu-ray for now, but they've been releasing a ton of Kurosawa stuff on 4K lately. Both Criterion and the UK labels.
Okay.
Yeah, like BFI and I think Curzon a little bit. But there we go. That's the first one. You got it. That's the upgrade. Let's see what else is coming out not this month, but in September. We've got September 16th. So that's the only thing coming out the first week. Second week, a blistering rallying cry issued loud, clear, and unapologetically queer. Ooh, I almost said the title. I almost said the director there. Blank's explosive post-punk provocation is a DIY fantasia of female rebellion set in America 10 years after a revolution that supposedly transformed the country into a democratic socialist utopia.
What? That's a lot of words.
And I have not pre-read this, obviously. In reality, racism, sexism, and economic inequality are as virulent as ever, and a band of radicals, led by black, lesbian, and working-class women, joined forces to fight back. Told through a furiously fractured, kinetically edited flurry of television, news, broadcasts, pirate radio transmissions, agitprop, and protests shot guerrilla style on the streets of New York City, almost said it again, in a shockwave of feminist futurism that's both an essential document of its time and radically ahead of it.
Wow, I don't know what this is.
Have you ever heard of anything like this?
It sounds fascinating. Give me some names.
So the director that I almost said is Lizzie Borden.
Oh!
And the year, I'll give you the year. It's 1983. It's an 80s film.
Uh-huh. Oh. What's the name of that movie? She had a big movie then.
1983. I'm going to have to give you a countdown here.
What else you got? Anything?
That's all I got. I got the title. I can give you that. Lizzie Borden, 1983.
I'm at a loss.
Born?
Oh, Born in Flames.
Born in Flames.
Haven't
Look
seen
at that.
it, obviously.
Yeah. I have not seen it either, and I barely made it through the write-up. They really went all out on that write-up with lots of adjectives. But there it is. Look at that cover.
Good job reading.
A film by Lizzie Borden, Born in Flames. So you're familiar with the filmmaker? A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Yes.
Yes.
A little bit. Clearly not enough.
Not in the collection. This is the first film in the collection.
Well, I think...
I'm assuming. Maybe not.
That's what we got.
Oh, no, Working Girls. Duh.
That was the other one. Okay.
Yes.
Which I think I own and haven't seen.
Oh.
Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen it,
Okay.
but I've seen that one in stores before.
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot about that one, actually.
Yeah.
So same director. Okay, very cool. Spy number 1277. We got an introduction by the director, new audio commentary featuring Borden. You got Regrouping, which is a whole other film from 1976. It's her directorial debut.
Nice.
And that's about it.
Huh. This is really, really good.
That was good. Good try. I mean, you... Oh, you're mad at yourself. You're
We need
not
a big
happy.
X on the screen.
Oh yeah, we
Big
should get
red...
the America's Got Talent. I'll have to work on that. I'll get you some sound effects because you're very angry when you miss something.
I am. We're disappointed in myself.
He's disappointed, folks. All right, next, coming out the same day, the 16th of September. This is a very short description, so I'm not going to be able to say like any of these words, but it has come to be recognized as England's loudest and most punctual band in the legendary rockumentary Blank, now beautifully restored. Blank, Blank, and Blank embark on their final American tour.
Wait, did you say punctual?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, keep going.
On their final American tour, with filmmaker Blank capturing all the mishaps, creative tensions, dwindling crowds, and ill-fated drummers. Blank takes the director's
It's
brilliant
Spinal Tap.
style and turns it up to 11. I was hoping I was going to get to say that. There
this
it is.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad this is coming out.
This is coming back to the collection.
100% buying this.
This is spine number 12. This is way back to the DVD days. Super.
Yeah, this is one of the
Look at
first
this.
ones. Oh, have you seen this?
No, I've not.
Oh,
And I've never even seen the Criterion.
I wonder if you'll like it.
I don't know.
It's
1984, the very
goofballs.
next year, right after 1983.
Yeah.
Lots of 80s movies this time. 80s and 60s so far. Look at this.
ill-fated drummers. Yeah.
Yeah, there was so many hints in there. I was like, he's going to get
is
this.
this going to be like Rolling Stones or something? It's like, oh, no. Okay.
3 audio commentaries on here. 3 audio commentaries with actors and I'm assuming with some filmmakers. Look at all those names. Look at all those names. A million names on there. You got new conversation between...
Yeah, so the actors in the first one.
Patton Oswalt. What's he doing on this disc?
He's
Cutting room floor. We got outtakes, alternate takes, abandoned subplots, and Spinal Tap: The Final Tour from 1981.
This is so great.
There we go, man. That's crazy. And
Such a good
we
movie.
didn't say it is 4K.
Yeah.
So
Naturally.
from DVD to 4K, another DVD to 4K release. 3 discs. This is crazy. This is gonna be huge. And
Is it extra expensive? No, it's normal price.
I think it's a digipack. When you look in the email, they actually show the packaging a little bit more. I think they're doing a special like deluxe digipack for this. So this is Spinal Tap. Back to the collection. They're going back to the roots, man. That's been a couple months ago. We had a big old box set coming back from the DVD days. So very, very exciting. 2 for 3.
Good
2 for
stuff. That made my month. They just showed that in the theater again too. I almost went to see it.
Well, maybe that's why. See, you got to pay attention to that stuff because that's your clues. Then you'll know what's getting 4K restorations. All right, next week after that, September 23rd, we have a thrilling tale of friendship and survival that took indie animation to ecstatic new heights of ambition and imagination. This Academy Award-winning international sensation follows a courageous cat after its home is devastated by a great flood.
Oh, it's Flo.
Yes, it's Flo. Obviously, it's
Lovely.
Flo.
So you did see this.
Look at this.
Did you see this?
No, I haven't got a chance to see this yet. I'm so excited that it's coming. There was a Curzon release that I almost bought, but then we heard that it was coming from Criterion, and it's a 4K.
Yeah.
4K Blu-ray combo pack.
Beautiful movie.
I think it might be. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know exactly what the packaging is on this one. It's my number 1278. Heard nothing but great things about this. This won the Oscar, right? Mm-hmm. For Best Animated Feature.
Undercat.
And it looks like they got quite a few special features on here for an animated film. I love that they're getting animation back in the collection because they haven't done anything. I mean, they did WALL-E, they did Pinocchio, but before that, it was a long time before they did any. Fantastic Planet.
Yeah.
We have a little bit, and we might talk about some other animation here in just a little bit. So there's a new audio commentary on here. We got a full feature-length animatic, if you like watching animatics, if that's your thing. New interviews.
What is an animatic? What is that?
That's the thing that they generate in the computer, the full film before, it's just like a low-res version before they do the final.
Fully animated?
So the director can see what it looks like and stuff.
Nice.
Then you got, like I said, new interviews. You got Dream Cat, a 2025 making of documentary. You've got Aqua from 2012 and Priorities from 2014, 2 short films by the same director. And then just a bunch of other little odds and ends there at the bottom.
Well, they did a nice job with this, because this was what Janus Films was releasing it. They could have just done a Janus Contemporaries and just.
A lot of people thought that's what it was just going to be, just like kind of throw it out with Janus. But this is a full-on Criterion release.
Yeah.
It is a spine-numbered edition, and it looks like they put a lot of work into it. So
very cool.
that's very cool. Very brand new release, getting a Criterion. That's nice.
You will definitely pick that up.
Oh, of course. I'll pick that up in November, for sure.
How many more we got?
2 big ones left, and then we'll get into the Wes Anderson stuff.
Okay.
Available also on September 23rd. Let me see if I can read this. Very short synopses in all these. A riveting character study in the guise of a gritty underworld thriller. Blank's international breakthrough features an explosive performance from Blank as a real estate broker torn between the dirty dealings of his slumlord father and his recently rekindled love for classical piano. Can music offer salvation from a life of sin?
Wait. Start over.
From where?
I don't know. Any of it.
You were just dozing off back there?
No, that's a lot. I'm totally confused.
It's a riveting character study in the guise of a gritty underworld thriller.
Okay.
This is the director's international breakthrough, and it features an explosive performance from someone who I'll tell you in a minute. He's a real estate broker torn between the dirty dealings of his slumlord father and his recently rekindled love for classical piano.
Okay.
Can music offer salvation from a life of sin? Winner of 8 Caesar Awards, including Best Film, this bold reimagining of the new Hollywood cult classic Blank showcases the director's gift for balancing breathtaking tension with galvanic human drama. Shall I give you the film that it's remaking?
Sure.
It is the cult classic Fingers. Bold reimagining of the new Hollywood cult classic Fingers.
I have no idea what this is.
It's directed by Jacques Audiard.
Oh.
Does he know it? Does he know it, folks? It's I'll give you a year.
Well, yeah, what year is it?
2005 from France.
Is this...
This is a tough month, man.
Who's the actor in it?
The actor that I skipped is Romain Dory.
My heart something skipped something.
Yep.
Beat.
You got all the words.
Okay.
You said all the words.
Beat my heart skipped.
Not in the right. Yeah, the beat that my heart skipped. That's the order. You said them all. There it is. Look at that. The beat that my
I
heart
saw
skipped.
this.
Oh, you did.
Don't
in
remember
real time.
Don't
in
remember a thing about it.
2005.
Got nothing.
2005. You saw this. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not old.
I was like 12. I was not watching French thrillers when I was 12. But hey, this is cool. Another French movie in the collection. Spine number 1280. It's just a Blu-ray.
Back when Jacques Audiard was making good movies. Ooh,
sick burn from John. Hopefully we got no Audiard fans in the audience. We got a new interview with the director.
This was good though.
Interviews.
Oh, Alexander Desplat did the music. That's cool.
Hey, I love him. He's great. We'll talk about him in a minute again. Press conference. We're really hyping up these Wes Andersons that everybody already knows about. So you got deleted scenes. You got a press conference from 2005 in Berlin. You got rehearsal footage. You got a trailer. You got all the bells and whistles.
I didn't know this was a remake of a
No
new
commentary.
Hollywood film.
Oh, Fingers. You're not a big fan of Fingers.
Never heard of that.
Hey.
I have to look it up.
Add that to the list. There we go. One more.
Okay. I feel like I got that one because I got all the words.
You got the words.
It took some help, but
Yeah. But hey, that's still pretty impressive. Also the 23rd. 23rd's packed.
Ooh.
3 releases coming out the 23rd. 2 outcasts are drawn together by crime and passion in this early tour de force from director Blank. Carla is an unappreciated, hard-of-hearing employee at a nondescript construction company. Her lonely life gets a jolt of excitement when she hires a new assistant, Paul. You with me so far?
Keep going.
An ex-con who soon enlists her in a risky scheme. With visceral camera work and sound design, Blank immerses viewers in the duo's increasingly turbulent world, blending noir conventions with complex character development for a thriller of unique depth and emotion. That was about as vague and generic as possible. I'm going to tell you,
okay.
it's the same director. It's another one of his films.
Oh, Jacques Audiard.
Yes. So it's
So it's French.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's another crime thing.
Racking my brain to think of Jacques Audiard movies.
You want me to give you the year?
Sure.
2001.
Oh, I'm not gonna know this.
Yeah, it's probably even less known than the other one.
What other hints can you give me?
Nothing.
Turning around.
I'll give you the spine number. Read My Lips is the name of it.
Don't know this one.
Never would have got there.
Oh, Manuel Devos. Oh, she's
but it's
great.
it's like a pair, like a little duo of his
Vincent
films.
Cassel.
They got the same kind of style, grid, artwork. It's kind of nice. They're doing two of his films. Read My Lips. This one did get a 4K. So this is actually very similar to what they just did
And a commentary.
last month. So last month they released With Nil and I and How to Get Ahead in Advertising. And one of them was a Blu-ray and one of them was a 4K. And so two director films at the same time. One's a Blu-ray, one's a 4K. They're kind of doing a little pattern here.
The other one's not a 4K?
I don't think How to Get Ahead of Advertising is a Blu-ray. No, the other one is not. The other one's just
okay.
a Blu-ray. And this is the 4K. Read My Lips. So maybe this one's the more beloved one.
I don't know.
Maybe you got to catch up on this one. You'll get it. You'll go to the Videodrome.
I feel like his breakout, his like U.S. breakout was To Be My Heart Skipped.
Oh, okay.
It's, in terms of like what I remember.
Yeah, that's what they said in the
while
description.
ago.
International feature. It was like 30 seconds ago
Yeah.
when I said that. But we've got a new afterword by the director, an audio commentary, which you're very psyched about. We've got a program about the making of, interview with the composer, Alexander Desplat, and deleted scenes. So about the same thing.
Okay.
Except this one is a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. Very cool. Let's show the artwork again. Let them see that. Now, you don't want to guess these. You already know about these. Let's just talk about them. We'll go back to the main page.
Not only do I know them, I have just watched them. So.
Oh, nice. You rewatched
Well,
them.
no, not the dogs, but
So they've already announced these. These got leaked out. I think Wes Anderson mentioned he was doing the box set in an interview, so they had to quickly like rush it out. There it is. Grace and I have already done a video about this.
He's already
box
pre-ordered
set.
it.
I don't know. That's the question. Like now that I see the artwork, I still don't know. Should I get the box set or should I just get these
you
last
have all
two?
the others?
I have all of them except for these last two.
Well,
We'll see if we're going to end up getting the box set. But I love French Dispatch, and I'm excited for Isle of Dogs because that one didn't work for me that great on first viewing, and I've only seen it once. I've never seen it again.
that one grew on me. Second time
I need to see that again.
did its magic. I think I might do the individual releases too, just because I have a lot of the ones I love already.
I'm happy to see this and I need Asteroid City in the collection
Yeah.
as soon as possible because I watched it recently. I did a rewatch of all of his films too, and the special features on the standard Blu-ray are just trash. They're nothing. They're like little 2-minute, those little like featurettes they film for advertising purposes, and it's just like quick.
Throw them on YouTube.
Actor
to,
talk, and like it's just empty. It's pointless. I need real supplements. I'm so excited for the French Dispatch because that's one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies, and look at all these supplements.
And I need more info on that one. Like I want to dig it. You've been reading the book actually. That big.
It's back there
hardcover?
on the chair. You can see it if you scoot to the left a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been reading through that. Got that for Christmas. Wonderful book. He does great books. He does one for every film, that author. And I got to get more of those. I'm excited for Wes Anderson. It's a huge month. Let's look at them all together. This is everything. So we've got the 3 Wes Andersons, the box set, the 2 films. We've got the 2 films right there, 2 French films. And then we've got Flow, Spinal Tap, Born in Flames, and High and Low. What a stacked month.
I gotta say, we've done this several times.
Yeah.
I would conceivably buy everything here. I mean, not the Wes Anderson box set, probably, but
Potentially. You're interested in all of them.
Yeah,
If
of course.
money were no object,
Yeah.
you'd definitely be down. Well, November's coming up right around the corner. We'll be doing some in-store hunting. Maybe we can grab some of these then. Spinal Tap you're super excited about. Born in Flames sound really interesting.
yeah,
That's one that neither of us have seen. Probably won't be upgrading High and Low. Do you own High and Low?
I don't own it.
You could grab High and Low.
I could.
Because that was great. And I'd watch that again with you. And Grace still hasn't seen it. So we should show Grace.
Totally worth watching again.
Wow. Well, that's a jam-packed month. You did great. I mean, you only missed 2, and they were the most obscure ones. Yeah. So I'm proud of you. I'm happy. I'm proud of that performance.
Appreciate it.
There will be people in the comments who will make fun of you and say that they did it better.
It's the internet. It's okay.
Don't take any stock in that.
No.
You go out of here with your head held high and come back next month. We'll do this again. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you in the comments down below. Let us know which ones you're most excited about. And we'll be back with more Physical Media content very soon. Until then, keep collecting.